Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining us. I'm Lolo. Today I'm going to be channeling some collective messages using tarot and oracle cards, so let's just get into things, sit back, relax, and enjoy the message that was meant to find you at this time. I'm not going to lie, my perfectionism has been getting in the way of filming. I'm just not really satisfied with the messages that I've been trying to get out. So bear with me. I'm going to try to work through this. But yeah, that could be a sign for someone to stop allowing your perfectionism to get in the way of you doing something. But let's see what this message is about. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? We have the Four of Wands, the Fool, Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Devil. Now don't go clicking off because you see the Devil. I peeped you. I feel you, okay? I promise you it's not as scary as you think it is. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. And so we have a lot of positive energy here, but also having to move through some negativity. With the Four of Wands, I do think that you are focusing on stability right now, creating the life that you desire. Maybe you're even feeling this urge of wanting a companion. As you see, there's this marriage. This is about commitment, devotion, and also about like a happy home. But yeah, I feel like you're really feeling this urge to focus on stability and security and creating the life that you want for yourself in the future. This could be like getting your life together so you can prepare for a partnership, or just getting your life together to manifest what it is that you see for yourself. This could be you getting into some sort of commitment, whether this is a relationship or could even be like a business commitment. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel like there is this positive energy that is pouring into your life, and it's up to you to take advantage of this time and take advantage of the energy and do what you can with it, you know? With the Fool, there is this new chapter and this new fresh energy of wanting to do better, wanting better habits, better communication skills, better hobbies, better friends. This is this energy of trying something new and not being afraid of failing. You know, failure is part of life, and all winners have failed at least once, twice, a billion times, rejected. You know, it's all part of the grand scheme of things, and everything's a learning lesson. So it's okay to feel a little bit foolish at times for not knowing what to do in specific things. For an example, let's say you're trying to learn guitar and you really suck, right? You really, really suck, and you feel so foolish because you're like, I feel like a fool right now because I just can't do it. But the thing is, everyone starts somewhere, and the best guitarist didn't know how to play at one point. Like, they weren't just born ready to play guitar. So that kind of reminds me of like what I was talking about my perfectionism and allowing yourself to be seen as a fool, allowing yourself to be seen as an amateur. It's okay. It's okay. And that's how you're going to learn, right? And I feel like even with this Four of Wands, doesn't that look like perfectly symmetrical, perfectly structured, the perfectionism, and allowing yourself to feel that anxiety of not knowing what you're doing and just feeling the fear and doing it anyways, you know? We have the Two of Cups, so I do feel like you are coming into union with yourself and really balancing the feminine and masculine energies within you. For an example, this is like knowing when to hustle and pour your energy into work, but then also knowing when to relax, when to rest, because that is part of life. And if you're always go in your masculine energy, you're going to get burnout, you're going to be exhausted, and quite frankly, you're going to be unmotivated and depressed because all you're doing is just go, go, go. All you're doing is working, working, working. You're not finding time to just be with yourself and be in stillness, because it's all part of duality. You know, you can't have one without the other. This could also be you coming into union with connections within your life, not just love connections. Don't think that I'm trying to make you feel delusional that, I don't know, the love of your life is just going to walk into your life tomorrow. But I do feel like there is a lot of love that will be coming in for you. Platonic love, romantic love, familial love. But yeah, I feel like you're just needing to focus on the loving experiences that are in your life, even if you don't have what it is that you think that you need, if that makes sense. Like, some people feel like they need a life partner right now, and you know, sometimes you're not ready. Sometimes you're not ready for it, and you wouldn't be able to maintain it if you had it at this time. We have the Hierophant here. So I do think that it's time to focus on, like I said, the structure within your life. This could be routines and rituals. Maybe you need to do yoga every morning. Maybe you need a quick stretch rate when you get up. Maybe you need to take a bubble bath every night. You know, whatever it is that makes you feel your best and makes you function at your best is what you need to do. And I feel like you're being divinely guided to take those steps. So if you feel that urge to start taking nature walks, and start doing that and see how it feels for you. It's all about finding your own secret recipe, because what works for you isn't going to work for everybody else. And you can't just listen to everybody else's recipe, because it's not going to work for you. Obviously, one recipe will, but don't feel pressured to follow everyone else's footsteps, because what's meant for you is meant for you, right? This could also have to do with, like I said, commitment. There are 3 cards here that can signify commitment, like commitment as in a relationship commitment. But this could also be commitment to yourself, committing to your routine, you know, working out 4 times a week if that's what's best for you. But yeah, take it as it resonates. There are keys here. You do have everything that you need to implement the newness in your life. And yeah, you have everything you need. You have all the ingredients. It's just figuring out the right ingredients to make what it is that you want to make, which is your successful self, obviously. The last card in the spread is the Devil. I feel like toxic habits, toxic people, toxic ideologies could be trying to pull the collective back into the person that they used to be, but that's not who you are. You don't have to be that energy. You don't have to be chained to these negative ideas, people, energy, right? It's about conquering that and knowing that you are worthy of more, and that you have it within you, that you can stop binge eating, or you can stop being overly lazy. You know, like, if you know that it's being detrimental to your health, then you need to step up and do something about it. And I know that it's hard, and we all struggle with that, but we need to do something about it. If not, you're just going to sit there and sulk about the same problem that you've had for forever, you know. And I'm guilty of this in many ways. Bottom of the deck with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, your mind is playing tricks on you. Your mind is playing tricks on you, and that is what's keeping you stuck, thinking, oh, I can't do that. I'm not good enough. I don't have it within me to stop doing that. I don't have it within me to be sober, or whatever it is that you need to do to be your best self. You have it within you, and you're the only person that's holding yourself back. Look at you. You're scared. You're defensive. You're like, I don't know if I can do it. I really don't think I have it in me. But you do. You have it in you to turn your back on the past, and to do better, and to want better, and open yourself to these new opportunities, right? Because there will be obstacles, but right now you're causing the obstacles. You need to think clearly, cut out the bullshit, you know, cut out the negative thoughts, shut it down, you know, cry if you have to, and get through this, because Your mind has a lot of things that it wants to do. Maybe you want to improve your diet, and you want to start working out more, and you want to have more hobbies, and you want to get out more, and you want to have more friends, and you want to this, you want to that. And it gets so confusing because you're like, what the hell am I supposed to be focusing on? There's so many things that I want to improve on, but I just don't know what to do. Find balance. Take your time. Be patient. Work through one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? The moon, because there are a lot of things that need to be taken care of deep within. This is deep within. This is something that you cannot see, that needs to be taken care of mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and you're taking control of that. You're stepping up and you're doing what you need to do about it. So let's get some clarifying cards, and then we'll go into the oracle messages. I do need a sip of water first. I hope everyone's been doing well. Currently in the middle of a blizzard. Not really feeling it. I hate snow, but we're doing what we need to do, and I'm warm, so I'm grateful. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards now. If this reading is resonating for you, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend or family. I really, really appreciate it. What is the Four of Wands? Yeah, we have Judgment. Waking up. This is you feeling that urge, like, oh, this is what I want. I want this kind of house. I want this kind of relationship. I want this kind of friend. I want this kind of business. Whatever it is that you want, it's like you're getting this calling, like, this is what I want. This is what I need. This is what my soul needs. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles, and taking the steps to create that for yourself, slowly but surely. Small steps forward are better than big steps back. Take your time. What's the Fool? Yeah, Two of Wands. It's your decision. You get to choose. Do you want to go down this path, or do you want to go down the path that you've been on? Do you want something new? If you noticed, they're both holding on to that staff. Like, I want that new beginning. I'm going to go this way. But, do you want this new chapter or not? It's up to you to decide what life you want to create for yourself. And it's all about making better decisions, creating better habits, etc., etc. It's like you have the world in your hands. You get to choose what cycle you're going through. Because we all know we get stuck in the repetitive cycles, right? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Again, immature energy, starting something new, going outside of your comfort zone and allowing yourself to feel that fear, right? Allowing yourself to feel immature in whatever this is. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're catching my drift. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, following my socials, or donating to the channel, the link is down below. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I told you that you are attracting these loving experiences, reciprocal connections of that equal give and take with the scale right here. And you give a little to me, I give a little to you. Like an equal exchange is really what this energy is about. Not sitting here having to beg people to give you respect or give you the love that you give to them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you are attracting a lot of those circumstances, and not only connections, but this could be in your career, getting paid the amount that you deserve to be paid, or being recognized as much as you deserve to be recognized. Things like that. What is the Hierophant? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. You have the keys. You have everything you need to unlock this door for yourself and allow the tables to turn, allow your luck to change, allow you to receive everything that was destined for you, right? But again, it is up to you to implement the changes and do what you need to do to open that door, because old keys don't open new doors, baby. That goes for relationships, careers, everything. Everything. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Exactly. Taking control of your life. This is your life. You do what you want to do. You do what you need to do. It's up to you to step up to the plate and really take initiative and have discipline for what it is that you want for yourself. And I struggle with that. You know, I struggle a lot with discipline in different aspects. Like for me, I can have great discipline when it comes to like substances and stuff like that. Like I don't want alcohol. I don't want drugs, like party drugs or anything like that, right? But when it comes to keeping up with habits, that's something that I struggle with. You know, it's something that we all struggle with. So don't feel like you're alone or that I'm trying to say this when it doesn't pertain to me, because it does. I'm talking to all of us, right? Bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. Yeah, getting your mind right, cutting off what no longer serves you, cutting off those habits, not allowing yourself to give into that temptation, right? As we're speaking of temptation, we got the Devil. So let's get the clarifying card for the Devil energy. What is this Devil energy? Yeah, Page of Cups. Wanting to be emotionally immature. Go back to ways that you used to function that no longer serve you, right? Let's say maybe you've always been reactive, right? And you've been really working on that, trying to stay grounded, not allowing people to control your emotions, but then you start reverting back to it, and now you're lashing out on people. Now you're talking shit to everyone that talks shit to you. It's like, you need to control yourself. You need to control yourself, control your inner child, control that angry inner teen, and do what you need to do to conquer this Devil energy, because it doesn't have a hold on you. You have the power to conquer it, and it's up to you to persuade yourself to believe in you and your capabilities. For an example, one of my old ways of being was being an addict, right? And today is actually my 3-year anniversary from being sober from blow, so yay. But anyways, that's my devil, right? That addiction that used to control my life. And it's like, am I going to revert back to that immature version of me that used to cope that way? Or am I going to conquer it and stay disciplined and committed to this new chapter of my life? For me, I'm never going back. I am never, ever going back. And I know that for a fact because I'm committed to this lifestyle. And even if I have cravings, I know that I'm better off without it. So that is what you need to do with whatever habit or way of being that pertains to you, right? Maybe yours isn't a drug addiction. Maybe it's food. Maybe it is like an eating disorder or whatever it is, trigger warning. But yeah, it's like you have everything you need to conquer this, and it's up to you to not go back. We're not going back, baby. We're not going back. Bottom of the deck, Justice. Yeah, because karma's being served and you're receiving everything that it is that you need, and you're going to realize the truth that you have had the power all along, that it is within you, that you have the strength to heal and to release whatever this negativity that has a hold on you, right? Let's get some clarifying cards, and I'm going to close this message out. Okay. What is going to help the collective move through this energy for the highest good of all? I'm going to get 3 cards from this deck and then 3 cards from the next deck. Okay. Here we go. First, we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. So yeah, like I said, finding the balance between hustling and relaxing and just really being within your energy to figure out what it is that you want and need and how you're going to achieve that, right? How you're going to align with that energy. It's okay to take a step back and reflect and get everything aligned before you go after it, before you conquer whatever battle is coming for you. Not saying that something's coming for you, but there's always obstacles. There's always something next, right? We have inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, figuring out what your soul needs from you and how to balance your life. Do you need that bubble bath? Do you need yoga? Do you need to go on those walks? Do you need that monthly time with your best friend? Whatever it is that you need, it's within your heart and you're going to know what it is. And we have the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? And this is right above the Devil. What are you clinging onto? What bad habits? What bad ideologies? What bad relationships are you holding on to that no longer serve you? Let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves, right? That's what I'm here for, is keeping you in check. Bottom of the deck, keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. They're always watching over you. So through every step of your journey, you know that you are never truly alone, and that your spirit team is there protecting you and guiding you through every step of your journey. And you have free will to do what you want, so they're going to allow you to make those bad decisions if that's what you want to do. And they're going to watch you spin around in circles and circles until you figure out what it is that you need in order to get out of that cycle. They can't do the work for you, but you can ask for help. Let's clarify this energy. What is deep replenishment? What is inner temple? And what is the crumbling? Alrighty. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Exactly. Realizing the conclusion, realizing what you envision for yourself now. And it's like, I feel like your mind was all clouded of, oh, is this what I want? Or maybe this is what I want. Or I don't know what I want. But now this clarity is coming to you where you're going to realize exactly what it is that you want. And part of it has to do with you resting in order to figure that out. And then we have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon, and your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Yep, so overall, this energy is saying you will know what is needed and you will know what is wanted. But this all stems from you taking that step forward, being a beginner, feeling foolish for being an amateur, but still doing it even though you have that fear, even though you have that worry, right? And the way that you're going to move out of this devil energy of clinging on to that negativity is by making a plan and having added structure. Like, okay, I no longer want to eat sugar every single day. Well, what am I going to do to help that? I'll have natural sugar. So let's go for more fruits instead of dessert. Let's go for this instead of that. That's part of the practical plan that you need to have. And it's not just pertaining to food, it's to whatever habit it is that, resonates for you. Bottom of the deck, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So yeah, all you can do is your best, and your best will always be enough. I think it's important to have compassion for yourself and try not to be hard on yourself for not following through the first time around. There are some people who go on weight loss journeys and lose a bunch of weight and then they gain it all back, but then they lose weight again and they stick to it. And that's just how it is. You learn through all your experiences. So have some grace. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, and share this reading with your friends and family. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, following my socials, or donating to the channel, the link is down below, and I will see you next time.